Hello again. Now, several areas in Ekurhuleni experiencing water shortages over the weekend due to a 59-hour planned maintenance on their M9 pipeline. Water tankers were deployed to alleviate this outage. Maintenance has been completed, but has water now been fully restored? Let's get an update from Makenosi Maroo, who speaks on behalf of Rand Water. Makenosi, good afternoon. Welcome to today. Is water flowing fully now in Ekurhuleni?
Good afternoon, Braden, and good afternoon to your viewers. Braden, you are correct to say we did have a planned maintenance on our M9 pipeline. We have completed the maintenance. Everything went well. We started on Friday. We finished this morning at 5 o'clock. However, we are starting to see water trickling out in different areas, but we need to give the system some time for it to recover fully. So it will take a couple of days.
How long is some time?
Braden, it differs from area to area. There are high-lying areas and low-lying areas. So it's very difficult for me to say it will take a day or two, but most of the areas, they do have water.
Okay, so at the moment, the M9 pipeline has been fixed and the water is beginning to flow. It's going to take a couple of days for everybody to be receiving water at the right level.
Yes, correct, brother.
Okay, now, Makenosi, while I have you, you speak on behalf of Rand Water. Is our water safe here? You know, we are worried because of what we've seen in Hammanskraal.
Yes, Braden, our water is safe, and I'm glad that you're asking that question. One, we don't supply Hammanskraal with water at all, completely. So with regards to really disinfecting our water as rainwater, we take care, we ensure that our water is disinfected, our water is purified, and it's safe to be consumed. We also follow the South African national standards with regards to quality of water. So it's a national requirement for us to comply with SANS 241.
Okay, how is load shedding affecting your pumping stations?
We are exempted, partially exempted from our primary pumping stations, so we are exempted. However, from time to time, we do have those power trips, but at the moment, for this past weekend, we did not have any issues.
Okay, now back to Ekurhuleni, the M9 pipeline is running, water is flowing there. Any other planned maintenance in Ekurhuleni or any other part of Gauteng that falls under Rand Water?
Yes, we do have a schedule. We've got a maintenance program, Braden. We go from area to area. We will communicate closer to date. We always let our clients know 21 days in advance before we undertake any maintenance work.
So we'll have to wait for any communication if that happens. Thank you very much, Makenosi, for your time this afternoon. Makenosi Maroo, speaking on behalf of Rand Water. If you live in Ekurhuleni and you were experiencing water shortages this weekend, well, that's soon to be over. They concluded the repair work that was needed to be done on what they call the M9 pipeline, and water has begun flowing this morning. Depending where you lie on that landscape of Ekurhuleni, if you're on the higher ground, it's going to take maybe up to 5 days for your water to fully flow, but hang in tight. There should be some water tankers. And the good news, which I had to ask Makenosi, is Rand Water takes treating our water here in Johannesburg very seriously, and in Ekurhuleni is very important on the back of what we've seen happening. Lives have been lost. People have died. 23 people have died in Hammanskraal and 1 in Vredefort. Water, it's a precious material that we need to look after.